Welcome to Chicago, Illinois, where the rain is really pouring down as the Bears take on the Eagles. Akers gets set to kick it away. Short kick. Didn't get much leg into that one. Knox takes it at the 21. First down and 10. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Second down, 15 yards for the first. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands.
And the tight end in this offense is such an important element. They want to get him the football in key situations, and he just lost sight of that one.
Samuel with the interception.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
And the ball on the 24-yard line. To the end zone. And he drops the short pick.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it.
The catch is made. 2-yard pickup.
And that's one of those plays where you leave it up to the receiver to make yardage after the catch is made. When he can't find his way into open space, you'll see plays like that.
Third and long, passing situation. Under heavy pressure. Tillman, got it! First down, 10 to go.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
4-yard gain. They got 3 yards to pick up here on third down. Here comes the heat. The pass falls incomplete. Bennett was the intended receiver on the play. Jackson awaiting the return. Will start at his 43. He's brought down at the 48. It's first and 10. Running out of time.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
The catch is made. And he is shut down for a minimal gain, brings up fourth down. Hester will be the return man. Back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. Avoids the tackle. I don't think anybody on the return team knew where that ball went.
Talk about a gutsy call. I never saw that one coming, and I don't think the defense did either.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Look out, heavy pressure on him. It's almost picked off. Macklin was his intended target. Under heavy pressure.
Boy, oh boy, he's got to be feeling that one right now. That is one nasty shot. And honestly, I think people are surprised just to see him get up.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long. The catch is made. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. He's got room off the left side, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
That brings up 2nd down and goal. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's not often that a defense looks defenseless, but they certainly did on that play. And let's give a little credit to the offensive line. He had the protection, and that was the difference.
Akers drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. He kicks it high and long. Manning from way back at the 2. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And the ball on the 35-yard line. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score, 7-0. It's 1st and 10. That's a gain of 2. Second down and 7. Bradley brings him down at the 46-yard line.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back. There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 3rd down, 3 to go. Jackson back deep to return. The punt rolls out of the end zone. First down, 10 to go. Here comes the heat.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Tillman brings him down at the 22. Third and long, passing situation. Has a man deep. Great grab. What a completion. The ball on the 49-yard line. Running out of time.
Really impressive performance so far by this defense, and I thought coming in they had a good chance to get pressure. I'm not sure I even anticipated this kind of pressure, though.
Second and long situation coming up here. The catch is made. Nice 10-yard gain. Look out, heavy pressure on him. Hester is back, awaiting the punt. Signals for the fair catch. Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
It's second down and 8 to go.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
Hit and drop behind the line. And he is shut down for a minimal gain, brings up fourth down. Jackson is the deep man awaiting the return. And it's a fumble. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet. And as we head to halftime, the Eagles 7, the Bears nothing. Gould looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. At the 30, at the 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Akers tacks on the extra point. He kicks it high and long. Manning takes the kick at the 15. It's first and 10. He didn't get back to the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go. Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little. The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Jackson is back deep to receive. And it's a fumble. First down and 10. The catch is made. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. And that makes it 2nd and 4 yards to go. Under heavy pressure.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
Here comes the heat.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do?
Fields it at the 38. It's a fumble. It's picked up at the 40.
What a big play that was. They went from having to give up possession to getting the ball right back with a fresh set of downs.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
And it's a fumble. The Eagles recovers a fumble.
And this is a talented guy, it really is, but he does have a little reputation for putting the ball on the ground.
A close call there. Was it a fumble?
I don't know why you keep asking me. You know every time it goes to replay, I'm basically wrong. So I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm just going to wait and listen with everybody else.
And the call on the field will be reversed. Nice effort by the officials to get this one right. And the pass falls incomplete. Olsen was the intended receiver. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Hester was the intended receiver on the play. Jackson is back deep to return the punt. Will get it at the 26. He's hit and dropped at the 36. First down and 10. And gets brought down hard. McCoy racks up 5 on the run. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Avoids the tackle. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. And they'll score.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Akers gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Manning fields the kick at the 9. First down, 10 to go. And he is drilled. What a hit.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Ball on the 26. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Bennett was his intended target. The catch is made. It's 1st and 10.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
The catch is made. It's 1st and 10. As we head into the 4th, this one has really gotten out of hand. Our score, the Eagles, 21. The Bears, nothing. He drops the ball.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
And he dropped it.
I've heard announcers say before that receivers love it when it's rainy out because they have the advantage running the routes. I can tell you that's a lie. It is hard to catch that football.
The catch is made. 4th and maybe 1. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
Yeah, I guess they're thinking we don't want to completely abandon the running game at this point, but at some point you have to start putting a few points on that scoreboard.
He lost yardage on the play by Bradley. That'll bring up a 3rd and long. The catch is made. Fourth down and 5. Gets it away. It's intercepted.
Well, that's the worst of both worlds for a quarterback. You're under pressure, and yet they're not really blitzing. They're sitting back in a zone defense. So as you're trying to escape and throw one out of there, there really is nowhere to go with it.
The catch is made. Selleck gained 7 yards with the catch. Now it's 2nd and 4. They get 3 yards on the play. So now it's 3rd down and inches. And he'll lose yardage on the play. The defense bent a little bit there, but still stopped him well short of the marker. Hester is back deep to return. Catches it at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Picked off.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
McCoy picks up a yard on the play. Brings up 2nd and 9. He's put on an almost unbelievable performance. You don't normally see a yards per carry average as high as his today. Big hit there to bring him down. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
It's no good. Not enough distance. First down. 10 to go. It's tipped away. Great defense. Hester was the intended receiver. Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Bennett was the intended receiver on the play. It's broken up by the defender. Hester was his intended target. The catch is made. Cutler appears to have been injured on the play. Number 12 will now get some snaps after the injury to the quarterback. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Bennett was the intended receiver. Samuel got it.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
They go with the kneel down. Brings up a 2nd and long situation here. McCoy racks up 5 on the run. And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. And he delivers a huge hit by Harris.
That may have been the longest run I've ever seen by a fullback. He's probably out there pumping and pumping. Say, give it to the tailback.
Our final in this one is the Eagles, 21. The Bears, nothing. From all of us here at EA Sports, it's been a pleasure to bring this game to you. With Chris Collinsworth, I'm Gus Johnson. So long, folks.